With assembly elections approaching in Tamil Nadu, serious corruption allegations have surfaced in one of the state's most important departments, the Municipal Administration and Water Supply Department, or the MOS department. This department is headed by senior DMK Minister KN Nehru. The matter has now reached the Madras High Court, which has ordered a registration of an FIR. Let us walk through what the Directorate of Enforcement claims to have found and why the next steps could dramatically raise the stakes. Vanakkam, this is Suresh Kumar. Thank you for joining me in this episode of the Hindu Focus Tamil Nadu. Today we break down the MOS department controversy, the allegations, the court intervention, and the political implication ahead of the Assembly elections 2026. But first, let's see why is this politically sensitive. Because KN Nehru is a key power center for the DMK in the Tirchi and the Delta regions. He is in charge of more than 40 assembly constituencies for the upcoming 2026 elections. He is a member of the DMK's sheet sharing committee. So, while the allegations concern the department, the political spotlight naturally falls on its minister, KN Nehru. So, what has the ED claimed to have found? In April last year, the ED conducted searches linked to a bank fraud probe involving a real estate firm that is run by the minister's brother. During those searches, the ED claims it recovered extensive digital material. According to a 232-page dossier the ED shared with the Tamil Nadu police, the agency says it recovered digital material suggesting possible irregularities in recruitment to 2,538 posts in the MOS department. It found WhatsApp chats allegedly discussing names of candidates, Excel sheets listing applicants who have been said to be recommended, interview call letters allegedly circulated before official results were declared, and images of Rs 10 currency notes which the ED claims were used as identification tokens in Hawala-style transactions. The ED alleges bribes ranging from Rs 25 lakh to 35 lakh were collected for recruitment to these posts in the MOS department. It further claims that some candidates mentioned in the chats were eventually selected, while others allegedly dropped out, suggesting, according to the agency, payment-linked selection. Now, of course, these are allegations that are contained in the ED dossier, and they have been denied by the government. And then, in December 2025, a second dossier was sent. This time, the ED focused on award of public contracts within the department. The agency alleges that contractors paid between 7.5% and 10% of project value as what it describes as party fund. Based on recovered chats and documents, the ED claims to have identified transactions amounting to Rs 1,020 crore, adding that the actual figure could be higher. Again, these claims have been strongly denied. On his part, Minister Nehru has called the allegations politically motivated, and Chief Minister MK Stalin has accused the union government of misusing central agencies for political pressure. The state forwarded the ED materials to the Directorate of Vigilance and Anti-Corruption, that is the DVAC, and began a detailed inquiry into the allegations. But no FIR was registered, and that is precisely what triggered legal intervention. Last month, the Madras High Court, hearing a petition, directed the DVAC to register an FIR. The court observed the materials disclosed a cognizable offence. It also remarked that prolonged preliminary inquiry, instead of registering a case, could risk destruction of evidence in the case. Importantly, the court's order pertains to alleged offences in the department. It is not a finding of guilt against any individual at this stage. But legally, this changes the landscape. Let us see why the FIR matters so much. Under the Prevention of Money Laundering Act, the ED cannot proceed in isolation. It requires a predicate offence, a registered criminal case. Earlier, the ED's money laundering proceedings linked to the bank fraud collapsed after the predicate offence was quashed. If the DVAC now registers an FIR in the recruitment matter, then that FIR could serve as a fresh predicate offence. In that situation, the ED would legally have the basis to initiate proceedings again under the PMLA. And that is where the stakes rise significantly, because Tamil Nadu has seen this sequence before. DMK strongman V. Senthil Balaji was arrested by the ED in a cash for job scam that was linked to his earlier tenure as transport minister during the erstwhile Jayalalitha government. He remained in custody for over a year. Now, of course, yes, every case stands on its own merits, But once ED proceedings begin following a predicate offence, then the agency has powers of arrest and custodial interrogation. For a minister like Nehru, who plays a central role in the DMK's election management, that possibility, if it arises, would have significant political consequences. For now, the Advocate General has informed the Madras High Court that the DVAC is contemplating filing a review petition challenging the order directing it to register an FIR in the case immediately. There is also discussion about whether prior sanction under the Prevention of Corruption Act is required to proceed in this case. So the legal situation as of now remains fluid. Whether the FIR is registered immediately, delayed or modified through review petition will determine the next phase. As Tamil Nadu heads towards elections, this is a case that could shape both legal strategy and political messaging in the weeks ahead. We will keep tracking it and updating you. On that note, this is Suresh signing off. Thank you.